Hey everyone, I would like you to meet Ellie, the service dog girl. Oh, baby girl. She's the most kindest, gentlest dog ever. I love her so much. So, I want to tell you how we came to get Ellie. We've been trying to convince my husband, my daughter and I have been trying to convince my husband for 16 years to get a dog. A, I've always had depression. B, he has diabetes. And C, mainly, most importantly, every kid should have a dog. Unless, of course, they're allergic to them. But he refused to get a dog. But lately, because of, if you've watched my story, part 1, 2, and 3, that goes into a little bit about why I really want a dog now. And the other reason is my daughter has anxiety over everything that's been going on. She's a good girl. She loves right here rubbed. Right there. That's her favorite spot, huh? Yes, it is. So beautiful girl. So my husband does computer work for a dog breeder. And his daughter had to drop off a computer 4 weeks ago. We've had Ellie 4 weeks yesterday, by the way. So, 4 weeks ago, this past Tuesday, she dropped off a computer. And 4 weeks ago yesterday, she had to pick it up. Well, when she dropped off her computer for my husband to look at, I told her, you could be dropping off one of those puppies. And she goes, well, we are retiring a dog. She's our favorite dog. She's one of the best. Very well-tempered and loving, and has been to nursing homes because her grandfather was in the nursing home, and she's been there and helped, all the patients, not just the grandfather. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Talk to my husband. Well, kind of conniving, I'm like, we really want a dog. So, that whole night, which was a Tuesday, I'm like, we need a dog. I'm tired of my daughter crying everywhere she goes, because of everything. She's been very strong in helping, dealing with everything going on. And, so, here we go. So, he's like, we gotta house train you guys first, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was kind of rude, but it turned out to be a joke. So, Wednesday, she came to pick up her computer, and I'm like, why is she opening up the hatch of her van? Well, Ellie jumps out. I'm like, really? He's going to tease us with Ellie and let us pet her and play with her and be like, well, sorry. So, anyway, we're petting her and loving her, and I'm like, aw, thank you for bringing her so we could at least, pet her and love her. And, she said, well, I'm going to get ready to go, and then hands my daughter the leash. I knew right then and there. I'm like, really? Really? I literally started crying. I'm like, really? Really? And I jumped up, hugged my husband. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So, yeah, that's how we came to get our beautiful Ellie. She's 7 years old. She was the top breed dog at the breeders. Very well taken care of. The only issues that she's had is Lyme disease, which has been treated, huh, baby? And she has a fatty deposit on the back of her, on her back. But, lately she's been having some gastrointestinal issues, but we tried a new treat for her. I don't know. We took her off of it for a couple of days, and she was, been stressed because we've been training. And this past weekend, she did a lot of actual work. We went to a restaurant, Ruby Tuesdays, and she isn't used to restaurants because we've never brought her to one. And she did amazing. As stressed as she was, she really did amazing. It was a It was I didn't have time to bring her home back to the place where we were staying because it was a last minute decision to go to Ruby Tuesdays with my friends. But she did very well. I do have a video up for that. And in the video, she isn't under the table because she was stressed being in there next to the door and just different things, and I wanted to de-stress her the best I could. And because we were next to the escape door, we would have been the first ones out anyway, I let her sit, next to me on the floor, and she laid down the whole time until my daughter got up to go to the bathroom, and then it was like, where is she? Is she okay? That was her main concern, was making sure that my daughter was okay. And I'm like, she's coming back, it's okay. But yeah, this is our beautiful Ellie girl. As you can tell, she just loves being pet, huh, baby? She doesn't give kisses, which is a sad thing because I love doggy kisses. But she's just amazing. She's helped out in so many ways already. The short time that we've had her, she's just been wonderful. So, yeah, that's my Ellie.